Hey YouTube, it's Mike Macdonald. It is my week 12 update from, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on February 24th, 2014. My starting weight on January 17th was 368. The day of surgery I was around 350. I went down to 38, had a couple of steaks, Jack Daniels before. Next thing you know, you're up to 350. I weighed in last week at 288, and I weighed in this week at probably 289. It's flat. It's a pound. Part of it is I had a big weekend last weekend that I shared a little bit with the family there, and it's just been, I was flat, and I didn't get a lot. Work was busy, so I didn't exercise. Then I rode my bike one time. It really was not a spectacular week for exercise, so I'm pretty happy that it was flat. So I am down 80 pounds, from when this baby got started. So I'm pumped at 288, 289. I anticipate this coming week's going to be a challenge. I'm going to one of my main work business trips down in Arizona, and so I'll be trying to get a rhythm of working out. And RNY Lacey one time shared a video about her trip down to San Diego and how she managed it, and that's been a very helpful thing for me. She doesn't post anymore, but I sure enjoyed that. But so I'll be watching that, watching the alcohol, watching just the consumption. I'm happy that the surgical will be imposed on me. That's the good news. This week was kind of an interesting week because I've been trying this concept I touched on last week, and that was I'm really trying to live in the new normal. What's it like that I'm going to be doing in a year or 2 years, 5 years? Be it food, be it at the Giants game. They won last night, by the way, 6-2. It was great. My perfect bride and I go date nights Friday night, so it's just it's cool. And so we, it's just, what do you eat? What do you do? How do you do that? How do you? I'm still struggling with after about 4 o'clock. Sorry about that. I'm still struggling with head hunger, actual hunger, cravings, grazing. I'm really good till then, so I have to kind of tighten that up and work on that. Another thing that I have to work on is in this new normal is trying to be really good about keeping hydrated. I kind of slipped a little bit last week in my hydration, so that was something that I think might have had something to do with it. So, but gosh, I'm blessed. Energy, doing stuff, picking things up, moving around. It's just an amazing run. Let's see, Scott, the gastric tiger, he talked about something. I've been with a group of guys. I'm in a small group of men that we've been meeting for about 30 years together and we just have journeyed in life together. It was kind of a Bible study that became a prayer study, became a fellowship group, became everything, and we just kind of are in each other's lives and our families' lives. And I shared this with them on Friday, and that was, I never one of the gentlemen in the group's daughters had some eating disorders, and it's been, she's doing great. She's a stud, and I'm impressed with the journey. But when they used to talk about that body image thing where you'd look in the mirror and she could never see that she had, I never quite understood that until recently when I'm looking in the mirror. I could see it in my face, and I got little hands. I'm losing weight in places I didn't want to lose. I want to lose from this big old apple here. But I look in the mirror and I really can't tell the difference. And that's illogical because I know I am. I'm shrinking. I see sizes. I put another notch in my belt, NSV. I love doing that. But I can't tell. I look in the mirror and I can't tell the difference. And that was interesting. Scott, Gastric Tiger, had talked about that. And Scott, I'm praying for you on that. It's something I completely understand. I understand and share the journey, but I don't comprehend that because it's not logical. So anyway, that's just something that is interesting. I'm not worried about it. It's just kind of annoying. I would like to revel in some of that. Anyway, I'm going to try to hit the place I'm going has a fitness center, so I'm going to really try to do some weight training this week on more than just the dumbbells I do. See how that works out. Maybe I'll be all sore. Wouldn't that be nice? Remember the days when you would go lift and you'd get your pecs would be sore and your lats and your deltoids would be sore. I'm looking forward to that. And but you know, I'm still riding. All doing that good. What else can I say in terms of other NSVs this week? Energy. I have more energy. I got a lot more energy. I got a lot more energy in just getting up and bending down and picking up stuff. Not just kind of shuffling to the side. You know, the fat man just kind of leans over and hopes he can scoop it up. But bending over, I was in the elevator yesterday, well, going to the Giants game, and I changed shoes. And I was taking the elevator. Sorry, I didn't run the stairs. I still hate going downstairs. It hurts my knees. But I bent down and just bent down and tied my shoes, and that was a cool thing. So those are the little things that we keep clicking on, you know. And so I'm just going to keep doing that. Throw your thoughts and prayers out for me this week when I leave on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I won't be posting till next week sometime, so I'll be gone and doing that. You know, so that's just I'm a bit nervous, but I'll be fine. You know, I was my trip a couple weeks ago taught me some things. So anyway, hey, there's been some good posts. Ezekiel, congratulations on your week 1 update. It sure is cool. You know, there's cool people, Mama Mia, TK. There's a whole bunch of people who are just journeying and have had some challenges. Keep posting. And you are in my thoughts and you're in my prayers, and I just appreciate the community, and thinking about going to the Obesity Help Conference in August. So that kind of crossed my view plane again, so I may do that. So anyway, thanks for everything. Thanks for watching, and have a great week, and I will chat with you in a bit. Keep posting.